there's no undo button. There's no Control Z option.
But I will give you a quick physique update. So, this is how we're looking. Excited, Dizzy? Yeah, you're excited. Yeah. I'm telling you guys this right now. If the next version of the Corvette looks anything close to this right here, we're buying one. So actually, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I did want to remind you guys, we give away custom motorcycles on this channel. This is the bike that I just finished. It's a custom Ducati Diablo V4. We're going to be choosing a winner for this bike in less than 1 week. August 30th, we're choosing a winner. If you sign up anytime before that, you'll also be entered to win our next custom giveaway bike, which is a brand new 2025 Ducati Panigale V4. If you guys want to help support the projects, be entered to win both of these bikes. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs is always the first link in the description below. Also, on a side note, summer in Pennsylvania is officially over. See these clouds right here? This is what we get for the next 6 months. Fun times. Jack, how do you feel about summer being over? Huh? You're like, I like it because I'm too damn hot. He's been coming into the house because he's so fluffy. He's a fluffy boy. Give me a kiss. Good boy. Okay, so probably one of the main reasons why you guys clicked on this video is because I was mentioning about the new Corvette. If you didn't know, Christina just sold her C8 Corvette that she had for about 5 years. One of the reasons why we sold that car was because we knew there was a new Corvette coming. So we wanted to get rid of it as soon as possible. This is a concept Corvette, but what's important about this Corvette? Well, first off, Chevrolet unveiled this at Monterey Car Week last week at the Quail event. It's called the Corvette CX. And because they normally call them C1 through whatever, 8 we're at right now, C8, Corvette number 8. This is an X. The reason why they call it X is because it's a concept. But what's unique about this concept, which doesn't normally happen with other car brands, is they modeled this concept after what they want the future of the Corvette brand to look like. So this isn't just a throw everything at the wall and let's make something cool to put out there into the world. This is like where they actually sat down and said, okay, if we could do anything we wanted with a car, with our next version of the Corvette, what would we do when we aren't constrained by the constrictions of, you know, ACs and airbags and like safety protocols and all that kind of stuff. So this is what they unveiled, 2 of them. That's track variant. I don't really care about that one. I do, but not for the purpose of this video. This is what they came up with. I gotta say, guys, I think that is one of the coolest looking cars I've ever seen, period. Not just version of a Corvette. This one is fully electric with 4 motors. It makes 2,000 horsepower. They said they know that Corvette fans aren't ready to go electric yet, so I don't think that the next variation is going to be electric. But I don't know if you guys realize this, but when Corvette does a ZR1, that basically announces the end of their Corvette line. Like the C8, once they do this, they start with a Stingray, then they do like a Z06, and then they do usually a ZR1, which they've done, and then they also did a ZR1X this time, which is hybrid assist at ZR1. But the ZR1 signals the end of the current iteration of the Corvette. So the Corvette C8 should be done, which means it doesn't mean they're not going to keep selling Stingrays and whatever for a year, another whatever year or so. But that means they're literally designing and going to be unveiling a new version of the Corvette soon, which will be the C9. So yeah, like it's kind of crazy because Christine and I actually really do love Corvettes, not only just because they're American, but because we just like the cars. Look at this like idea that they have for doors. Obviously it's not a door, they called it a clamshell, and it opens up like that and you get in there. Like, I just think this car looks, yeah, you sit on the side and swing over is what the guy did.
Like an F1.
But I just think it looks honestly incredible. And the cool thing about this is, you might notice there's not really a screen in there. They said the whole front windshield basically is like a digital screen where you just kind of have like heads up displays on there to see what you're doing and things that are going on. There's a whole like vacuum system. There's a little bit of the cockpit or the interior. You can see like a totally different, unique steering wheel. This is a 4-point harness. Again, this is a bit more extreme than it will end up being, but you can just see, I mean, it's pretty wild looking in there. And that's just, they did, I think, red because that's the first color ever put on a Corvette. This is their race car version. This is something that will actually race. Corvette has cars that they race in different Cup series. That looks incredible too. Like, I'm just actually kind of shocked. I think that Corvette, since the C8, has done a really good job of like rebuilding the brand. And I just think it's incredible. Concept cars normally I don't like and I don't care about because they're completely just out of left field, but this one, just because of the definition that they gave, makes me a lot more excited. There's a whole active wing back here that goes up and down. There's all kinds of aero throughout the car too. They actually said it's a vacuum system where it helps suck the air in through the front, and then it guides it throughout the car and underneath and out the back and cooling the batteries and stuff like that. It just looks incredible. It really does. If you have a minute to go watch a video, maybe I'll link it in the description below, or just search the new concept Corvette. But yeah, like if it's anywhere close to as cool as these concepts are, then I think this will probably be one of our next cars that we buy. So we're going to be paying attention to see when they actually unveil the actual car. I'm really excited to see what it is. If you guys would like to see one of the new Corvettes on the channel, let us know in the comment section below. All right, guys, welcome to Christina K's Cuts. Today she's going to be giving me a haircut.
Jaret wanted a haircut so bad.
It's too long, and it was too long of a wait at my place. So Tina Wiener's is gonna do the cut. So here's the before cut. Kind of see. And then we'll see how she does. So we bought like a haircut thing just so we have it. We gotta oil the blades real quick. I don't know. We'll start with three. Three sounds good. Yeah. Are you nervous?
This is not my job. This is not what I do. I've not had any training.
I told her she should open up a haircut place called Big Titty Cuts.
No, I thought we're doing
She wears bikini tops.
I thought we're doing a
dessert
donut
cuts?
place.
Donut? Oh, like a donut actual
cream.
place. Yeah.
Like
All right.
what Peter Griffin did. Remember he
Oh, the
opened
cookie
up-
place, and then he just hired hookers to sell cookies. All right, let's see how she does. Look at her. She looks like she doesn't want to do this.
I don't want to do this.
Why?
Because what if I mess it up? There's no undo button. There's no control Z option.
Well, if you mess it up, at least it'll be on camera.
Oh, great.
All right, and then there's the finished product. So what did you use? Just a 3 on the sides?
Yeah, I just trimmed it up.
And then just kind of trimmed up the top?
Yeah.
Probably have to get like a normal haircut every few months, but I think we're just gonna have her do it as much as possible because my hair just grows so fast. Like ideally, I would probably have to get it cut like every 2 to 3 weeks if I really wanted it to be like where I like it. So it's just too much money.
I think once you shower and put your own product in it.
Yeah, I think so
like
too.
Sleep.
Yeah, I just woke up,
Yeah.
which is a great time to cut it. We're idiots.
Now you gotta cut mine.
Yeah. So is it gym time?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to show them this too. This is home ownership, as I'm sure all of you who own homes know. Shit is constantly breaking, so it looks like our window is like busted out. It's not the window, it was the window blinds. So we actually took them off the wall trying to fix it, and then realized we like couldn't figure out how to do it. And then we called the place that the blinds were from. They're like, oh yeah, you have to actually send those in. They aren't like, you can't fix them yourself. And I was like, of course they are. So yeah, we had to send our blinds in there, and they're shipping them to the place for them to fix them. So they're like, I guess, specialty blinds, of course. So it could be weeks with looking like busted out window.
Fingers crossed, just a week.
I said I said weeks.
Fingers crossed, just a week.
We'll see. So I just want to show you guys something here. You guys know I'm a big Bitcoin guy. I've been a big supporter of it for a very long time. This is one of the reasons why. So listen to this statistic. Earning $500,000 daily since the Great Pyramids were built, that's 4,500 years ago, equals less than half of what the US government borrowed since June. So basically, if you don't understand what that means, the US is borrowing almost basically $1 trillion every 100 days. $1 trillion every 100 days. If you're keeping money in your savings and you're not investing it, and you're not earning at least 8 to 10% off your money every year, you're literally losing money. It's kind of crazy to think about. I could do a whole video on simple economics and how to basically not get rich, but how to not go backwards in life, because I think most people are, and kind of explain how the whole system's set up to keep you poor. And once you understand how it works in the economic systems, central banking systems, interest rates, taxes, and you understand how all that stuff works, then you can actually start to build and grow money and have money working for you instead of always feeling like you can't get ahead. You're living paycheck to paycheck and you're just never able to save money. The system's set up that way. If you want to see a whole video on that, let me know. I would love to sit down and do a whole video. And we're actually trying to figure out how to get like a kind of like a podcast system set up in our house so that Christine and I can have conversations about all different types of things. So that would be one of the types of things that we would like to talk about: money, economics, stuff like that. So yeah, if you would be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comment section below. All right, we have arrived at LA Fitness. It is still cloudy, as you can see. And one thing I want to say is when it's cloudy out and shitty and cold, whatever, it really hurts the motivation. That's one of the reasons why I think we won't be spending our whole lives in Pennsylvania. It becomes very difficult through the winter months to have enough motivation to do what we need to do, and we work for ourselves. So when we don't have motivation to do stuff, yeah, it gets tough. Yeah. All right, I was a bad YouTuber. I didn't film any of our workout, but there was a good reason for that. It's because she was doing back and biceps.
Oh yeah.
And I was doing chest, shoulders, and
Back and biceps.
triceps.
Look at that flare.
So yeah, like I said, I've been saying this, I'm gonna continue to say it. Health is number one for us. If you don't have your health
is wealth.
you have nothing. So my push day consisted of bench, incline bench, shoulder press, lateral raises, front raises, tricep push downs, and then I did a superset of machine bench press and machine shoulder press. So that's what I did. I've got a lifting playlist on my channel, and I am planning on updating how I'm lifting now that I'm in my 40s to stay in great shape.
How to get those guns.
So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see my actual workouts, what I'm doing to be, in some of the best shape I've ever been in at 42 years old. If you're interested in knowing what that is and seeing them like actually let me take you through my whole workout routine, I would be happy to do that. Or we can just watch Christina do half moonwalks in the background. Is that where we're going?
Smoothie.
All right, let's do it. Well, Tina Wieners has some friends coming to visit this weekend.
California.
So after our healthy times, now we have to go buy unhealthy stuff for entertainment purposes. But you know me, I love to drink. So we're gonna go find some drinks here, then we're gonna go get some groceries, and then we're gonna go find some actual hard liquor as well. Look at the amount of beer, like it's just crazy. This place is like one of the craziest beer stores I've ever seen. Stacked up higher than I am tall, and it just goes on and on and on, just wild. All right, we got the alcohol. I'll show you what we got once we get home. We're at Giant right now. We're gonna do some shopping. I'm pointing it here because if you have a Giant card, you can actually use these and scan your items. That way you can just bag them as you go.
So much easier to shop.
It's twice as fast because then you can just put your items in a bag and take it home. Whereas normally you'd have to put your items in a cart, then take them out of the cart, then put them back in the cart, just take them home and take them back out. Yeah. We like that in some aspects of life, but not when it comes to groceries. All right, so I'll show you guys some of the stuff we get for our grocery hauls. I don't really get that hungry in the morning for food, so I normally just do yogurts. And I like these high protein yogurts. I usually get vanilla or strawberry. I'm gonna get a strawberry too. And this is great, and actually it's good for your digestive health too, first thing in the morning. So again, look at that. You get to scan it, put it right in the bag. Don't have to take it out again till you get home. So another thing I drink a lot of is milk, and one of my favorites is Fairlife. I like to drink whole milk personally, so this right here, because I'm not afraid of fat. Some people are afraid of fat, I'm not. And also, this is like the best chocolate milk in the world. Probably not the best for you because there's quite a bit of sugar in it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Buying it though.
I have had a problem sleeping my whole life. So that's actually one of the reasons why I used to drink, because it would help me fall asleep, but it doesn't help me stay asleep. So I get this stuff right here, ZzzQuil. It's non-habit forming, it's over the counter, so whatever, but Yeah, you can do like a little half, whatever amount, but it helps me fall asleep and it actually helps me stay asleep too. So I usually use that on nights when I'm not tired, but working out helps my sleep as well. So trying to get good workouts in will also help with that. So because we have friends coming from California, did you know Pennsylvania has over 36 different chip brands that are made in Pennsylvania? Pretty insane. So yeah, the chip aisle in PA is pretty insane. So we're gonna get a couple of our favorite chips to help them, or to let them try out. So Utz is one of them. What else are we doing? Yeah, the honey barbecue from Utz. This one right here. Oh my God, that shit is amazing. So this is one of my favorite pretzel brands, these big sourdough pretzels, and they're honestly not terrible for you, probably high in sodium, but for like a little snack, low fat, fun to eat, you get to break them apart. Yeah, they're super good. You can put some mustard on them too if you like that kind of thing. All right, so the grocery shopping is done. We got the alcohol, the beer. Now we're gonna get the hard liquor. I'm just going straight back to my favorite Michter's Rye, one of my favorite bourbons. And then, what are you getting, vodka?
Yeah, I got vodka.
We're gonna do same vodka we always do. Oh my God, look at the size of that tequila silver. Those things are massive. What? We actually have plenty of tequila though at home. Yeah, do a Tito's. Okay, that sounds good. So yeah, this is it. If you guys haven't tried this, it's phenomenal and not too bad when it comes to whiskey. At 49 bucks or whatever, it's not terrible. All right, now that we're back, show you guys what we got alcohol-wise. Teens did some different buzz balls. I don't know what flavor she got. Watermelon, looks like a lime, Rita, sour apple. We got some of these good cherries. These are phenomenal. You're not supposed to refrigerate these, so those will have to stay out. $21 just for these cherries right here. It's kind of insane. I had a 12-pack of Stellas. We did some Budweiser flavors we've never had. These are seltzers. So watermelon, black cherry, mango, and strawberry kiwi. We've gotten these in the past, different flavors, but they're actually pretty good. And then teens wanted to try these Smirnoff Ice Smash. So we did red, white, and berry, peach mango, screwdriver, and pink lemonade. My mom drinks these kind of drinks too. They actually, like, normally you'd think they're a lot of calories. They're like, these are 100 calories only, and these are around 105. And then we got some mixes. So we got watermelon margarita mix. We got some
Grenadine, some original margarita, old fashioned.
Ooh, I actually wanted to try this. This is literally old fashioned, ready to go. You just mix it with whiskey.
Beer.
Yeah, we're gonna make some Moscow mules. Yeah. So yeah, there's the alcohol we're gonna be having this weekend, and then I guess we gotta do some of the. Wait until you see the candy drawer we're gonna make for the at-home movies. Desi, you excited for it? You excited? You excited, Desi? Yeah, you're excited. Yeah. Ora's our inspector. He has to look at everything that comes in the house. He has to sniff it, see where it came from. So some of the candies that we got, we did gummy lifesavers, Collision 2-in-1s. We did some Hershey's, Reese's, Kit Kats, all in like little miniature shareables. I love Snickers, it's one of my favorites, so I got a couple of different Snickers. Teens likes these Crunch bar things, they're very good. Starburst is one of my favorites, so we got a bit, I like the Fave Reds, I love these. We did some Kit Kats, Lifesaver Wild Berries, they're phenomenal. Sour Patch Kids, Twix, M&M's, and then Hershey's, because of course we live close to the Hershey's factory, so yeah, kind of ridiculous. This will last us for months and months and months. Like, if we watch a movie, we'll grab like one thing. That has happened in the past, yeah. Tina Wieners is over here doing the candy drawer. This is how she gets that big old juicy booty. Look at this. Look how nice this turned out. We got just the right amount, right?
Yeah.
And now we're ready for movie nights.
Oh yeah.
But actually,
what would you get if you opened up this door? You're like, we're gonna watch a movie. What is your go-to snack? Comment below.
Ooh, I go to Snickers probably.
If I had to choose, I think gummies, some sort of gummies.
Yeah, because then you can eat them while you're watching the movie.
Yeah, and then chocolate will come next. Yeah,
beautiful. Okay, so next we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna go out to eat. So we'll take you guys along for that. Not for the shower, but for the eating. If you are interested in seeing that kind of stuff, onlyfans.com/Christina K. Well, Christina Khalil. It's linked down in the description below if you want to see more couple style stuff. But I will give you a quick physique update. So here, if you want to hold this, I can pop my top.
Pop your shirt off. Let's go. Let's see it.
Both of us. Yeah. So this is how we're looking. 42. How old are you, teens?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you coming over here?
I don't know.
So you're
could see more of us.
5'4", 120. How much do you weigh?
Yeah, around 120.
I think the lighting's better over here. This is good
Lighting
light.
with the gods.
Yeah. And then I am, what am I? 5'10", 175-ish. So I want to just lose a little bit of. I want to be a little bit more shredded in the ab area. But people say I don't train my legs. Look at my freaking legs, dude. They're the biggest muscle group I have. Right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, like what is with that teardrop? Jaret was showing me photos of himself when he was a kid, and he had literally a teardrop. It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Jacked. He's been jacked his whole life. Pretty blessed.
But I also work out. I mean,
your back could use a little thickness, but it's not bad.
Wow. That's messed up. All right, we're going out to dinner. We're gonna take the R8 while I have it. I was thinking, since Teen's already sold her Corvette, when the new Corvette comes out, I could trade my R8 and get that. Because Christina just loves driving the SUV.
I like SUVs.
Mm-hmm.
I like to be up high.
So I could trade this thing in.
So if I ever got another SUV, aside from this one, the Lambo Urus was nice. It was just too overpriced.
Yeah.
And it's not
And a little too showy. Yeah. Get a little cold start. V10, naturally aspirated with a 5-speed exhaust. I forgot how loud.
Oh, that was so loud. And I walked behind the car instead of the front, so the exhaust was spewing on my legs.
Oh,
like
good.
Water.
That's good. I need gas too.
Oh, great.
So this car has 20,000 miles on it. You know what's crazy, guys? I bought this almost, is it 4 or 5 years now?
I think 5.
For like 150-ish.
Yeah, because we've been here for.
Okay, yeah, it was right before we left California. And they're still selling for 150 to 170 to 180, depending on the mileage and the spec. So, pretty good investment. If I could get 150 for this, 140, I basically drove an R8 for free for 4 or 5 years.
June 9th of 2020 was when you bought that car.
2020.
So 5 years.
It's been 5 years.
5 years.
Wow, that's
see?
crazy.
I looked up on my phone. I typed in car.
Look at that.
Look.
That was the first day.
We were so happy. We were in sunny, beautiful California by the beach.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alex took that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Alex.
Yep.
If you watch our videos,
He doesn't.
oh, it's gonna be a test. I don't think he does.
So we are eating at Gilligans, a place we don't come to very often. We've never showed it on camera. Got a spot out here by myself. Nice little AMG C43 over there. I'm excited. Are you excited?
So excited.
Still cloudy. You guys thought I was kidding? So we just got seated. We asked for a booth here. Yeah, they're leather and they're like really comfy in your hands. I actually do like the menus and the vibe in here. Like I don't know if you guys can see it, but
I feel like we're looking at a treasure map.
it's a pretty good vibe. The bar is super cool over there. Look at that. They have a separate bar in the other room over there with pool tables and shit. And they even have TVs up there with golf on, which I appreciate. I started with an old fashioned and they have all different types of bourbon. For this one, I did Buffalo Trace Old Fashioned, and it's fantastic. And then I think we're gonna order some food and then we'll go from
You
there.
didn't tell them what I got.
Oh yeah, what'd you get? Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Jesus Christ. Bread.
Crispy, just out of the oven.
Yeah, it looks
Golden.
phenomenal.
You hear that? You hear that? And the butter. Almost
And it doesn't break all over the place either. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna have a bite?
Right. Oh, it's warm, super warm. Oh, it's hot. It's
Okay,
hot.
maybe,
It's hot.
yeah, maybe wait a little bit. But they have great
But
bread
it's so
here.
good.
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
actually phenomenal.
I just want to
Right? You gonna do it?
oh no,
No?
hot.
Too hot? Okay.
Well,
We'll wait. Oh, she's doing it. Now she's doing it. Okay.
So good, but still too hot.
Appetizer has arrived.
Crab and spinach dip.
Which is, when it's done well, it's super good.
Crab and artichoke dip?
Yeah.
Artichoke?
Spinach and artichoke.
No, but there's also crab.
Really? Crab, spinach.
Baked crab and spinach dip.
Baked
Oh, it's
crab and
artichoke.
spinach dip. We don't even know what we're eating. We don't even know what we ordered. It's like Amazon. How is it? Good? Yeah? It looks really good.
Nice and warm. Chips are good.
We
know what's better?
Hey, we can dip the bread in this too.
You know what's better?
What?
That.
Really?
And that's free.
You prefer the bread?
Oh,
there you go.
100%.
She's a cheap date. All right, most of the food has arrived. We got a filet with fries and mashed potatoes, and I think we have coleslaw coming. Teens and I got hooked on Challenge 24. It was a game I used to play in middle school, actually. I was one of the top of my class in it, and it's pretty challenging. Thus the Challenge 24.
You have to use all those numbers and get to 24 by using multiplication, addition, division, or subtraction. Each one
Can you do it? Put it in the comments below.
We're stuck on this one.
We are stuck on this
figure
one.
Figure it out.
Well, Tina Wieners wanted to get ice cream, so we came to Christie's Whistle Stop. It's actually just down from my pop's place, and they definitely have some good ice cream. But look at this. It is ridiculous. The line was just, cars are like parked in the middle of the road. I had to park like 2 places down. Craziness. Look at her. Hey, whatever makes teens happy, you know, gotta do it.
All right, so we got the Oreo Oh Boy. Usually we do just vanilla, but I forgot to say that, so we got the twist. That's how it comes. With Oreo, marshmallow cream, we added marshmallow fluff as well as whipped cream and nuts. But this is a size large. Look how crazy. That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, it is. Look at this ice cream, guys. Oh my god. Christina forgot to say vanilla only, but I'm totally fine with that.
There's a lot going on.
Dude, it looks so good. That was the longest I've ever seen it. Marshmallow, whipped cream. Next weekend. Yeah.
So everyone's getting it in while they can.
Yep. All right. So what? You got some stuff to do? You're gonna film an ASMR video,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna put a movie on. What time is it? Look at this. We still got work to do, boys. Still got work to do. And just like that, it's time for a movie to wind down. We've been watching the Marvel movies in order of their actual timeline when they were. Was it when they were released or
No.
in chronological
It's
order?
chronological order.
Yeah. Okay. So we're currently on Civil War, which is a good one. Not my favorite, but it is a good one. 2.5 hours though. 2016. How crazy is that? I give the lady foot massages, foot and calf massages, and then we eat her.
I give Oreo scratch massage.
And then we eat our ice cream, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chilling, taking care of a bunch of cats. So that's it. That's the latest
And greatest.
vlog. Catch you up on our lives. We actually do have some other big news regarding YouTube, but we'll save that for another video. What was the car? Yeah, the Corvette. I'm very curious to see what the C9 is going to look like and how far we are away from getting that actual unveiling. My guess would be sometime next year they'll announce it, but I hope I'm wrong and it's maybe sooner than that, but we'll see. Let us know your thoughts on the new concept Corvette if you guys would like to see us get one. Well, not the concept, but you know, the newest and greatest. And then don't forget about the bike build giveaways. If you guys want to be entered to win custom motorcycles, I'm giving 2 away, one of which is going to be given away in less than a week. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. Don't forget about the spicy links if you want to see the lady and I, or even just the lady. Those are in the description as well. And I think that's it.
And then let us know which candy you're choosing out of the candy drawer. That's the most important thing.
That's pretty much the most important part of the whole video and why we made it in the first place.
So I gotta feed the cats.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old juicy thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And we'll see you all in the next one.